Voters are also deciding two statewide referendums. Proposition 208, known as Invest in Education Act, would impose an additional 3.5% income tax increase on individuals making over $250,000 or more in order to increase public education funding in Arizona. Cronkite News reporter Tyler Manion explains how this might impact Arizona's economy.
When we're talking about kids, every single dollar counts.
Experts on both sides of the issue agree the state needs to invest in education. The divide comes in when discussing Prop 208's effect on Arizona. Chad Heinrich, the state's NFIB director, points to potential effects on small business.
It's clear that the drafters of the initiative have never signed the front of a paycheck, because to think otherwise would mean that they were trying to take a direct assault against Arizona's small business economy, and I don't believe that that's their intention, but it is the result.
David LUJAN, who supports Prop 208 and is the director of the Arizona Center for Economic Progress, says the tax won't affect most entrepreneurs in the state.
Prop 208 only taxes the wealthiest 1% of Arizona taxpayers. And so most small business owners are saying that they make nowhere near the taxable income to hit the thresholds by Prop 208.
The U.S. Small Business Administration reported that in 2016, the median salary for self-employed Arizonans with incorporated businesses was around $48,000. That means that if this 1 grain of rice represents $1,000, the average compares to the $250,000 threshold like this. That does not mean the rest of the economy won't be impacted, though.
I think there will be a dramatic impact on taxpayer behavior as a result of imposing these high tax rates on a handful of people.
HOFFMAN said that an estimated 40% of the people who will pay this tax are 60 or older, meaning they have likely come to Arizona to retire and would be willing to move out of the Grand Canyon state if their taxes increased.
As those millionaires leave, we're not just losing the red for ed taxes, we're losing the state's general fund revenue as they move as well.
HOFFMAN went on to say the proposition is a missed opportunity, and he wishes Arizona could have found another way to get education funding. But CARRIE WOLFE says something had to be done.
When it came down to it, we decided, you know what, if the legislatures, if Governor Ducey aren't going to provide that funding, then we're going to make sure we get it for our kids, because my students deserve the very best education possible.